If I want to use WeVideo to trim an existing video, the first thing I'll do is click the Create New, which is moved over to the left-hand side, and I'm going to use this for a video. Now, we also can see that we have options now for horizontal, square, or vertical. This would be like a TV or computer screen. This would be more like an Instagram size, and the vertical would be like a TikTok. But if we just click video, our default is going to be that horizontal. And I'm going to do this in my project. So we're going to start editing. Now from here, we can see that we're in the My Media tab, and that's where all of the videos that I'm going to bring in will be. You can create folders to help organize. All I do is right click in this area and I can make a new folder. And then I can import from there. So I'm going to scroll down. You can see I have different folders, and I am just going to select from Hour of Code. So in here, I have some different videos of things that I've done at different times, and I'm going to work with trimming this video up. Now, if you find yourself in a position like I am right now, where I have these sidebars to kind of scroll to be able to see, what you can do is come up to your three dots, and in the zoom, make this full screen. F11 will do the same exact thing. See F11 to exit and to enter, F11. And this way I can see everything that the program has to offer. So as I said, I'm going to pull this video in and I'm going to trim off the first few minutes. So if you don't have the video in WeVideo, you can right click and import here, and you can import from your Google Drive, or you can drag and drop it from your hard drive. And that would be right here. You hit browse to select and you can upload from your own device. Now, once I've got my video in, as I showed you, I'm just going to select it up here and I click and hold and drag it in, and I'm going to let go. Now I'm going to decide that I want to trim off the first 30 seconds of this video. So I bring it up to 30 and I hit my little pair of scissors, and it's going to put a cut in the video. Now, whatever side has the orange box around it is the highlighted section. So I want to delete this first part. I can either do that by clicking the trash can or the delete button or backspace button on my computer. And then I can bring this video back to the very beginning, and I can start from there. And that's how I would trim the video. Now, if I needed to cut a section in the middle, what I can do is, now say for instance, I trimmed a little too much, I can come to the edge here and pull this back and actually restore the section that I cut out. And I'm going to do that and bring it to this section. And then I'm going to cut out from 40 seconds to 50 seconds. So I'm going to move that little blue cursor to 40. I'm going to hit the scissors. I'm going to then move that blue cursor to the 50. And move it just a little bit and hit the scissors. And now I can select that centerpiece, hit delete, and move this back. Now you may choose to put a transition in so that the movement between the two pieces is smoother, but that'll be your choice. And then once you've finished that, we can come right over to our finish button, give this a name, and hit set. And we want to always remember the important thing in doing this is selecting our Google Drive. That's where the file is going to save, and that's where we're going to share it from. So we want to make sure we hit Drive there and hit export. What's really nice is you don't have to keep this screen open. So I'm going to hit that F11 button, and I can go and do something else, open a different tab, close this, and I will get an email when the video is finished processing. Now that means it is a file saved in my Google Drive. I may not be able to actually view the video for another few minutes after I get the email, and that's when I know it's totally done and I can set my permissions and share it.